Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Sorry it's been a while, haven't gotten to recording for a while. And today we'll be going over something in the Pokemon world that no one really talks about. It's about sports that they play in Pokemon. In one of the episodes of Pokemon Sun and Moon, they did an episode on Pokemon Base, which is baseball and Pokemon. And it was a pretty cool episode, I would say. So today I'm going over what my Pokemon base team would look like if I was in the Pokemon world and I owned a Pokemon baseball team. Alright, to start us off, we have Galarian Slowbro on the mound pitching. I'm not going to do the entire pitching rotation, I'm just going to do the main starting pitcher. Yeah, he could use his cannon arm to throw wicked fast fastballs, and it'd be interesting for him to be like a left-handed pitcher. No, there's not a lot of those. Well, there actually is a decent amount, but most of them are right-handed. It'd be cool for him to have be a left-handed pitcher. All right, next up we got the catcher, which will be Blastoise. For catching, they have to obviously catch the ball, but they also have to make throws to second base, third base, and first base. So they have to have a good throwing arm, or in this case, cannons. He could just plop the ball in the cannons and then fire him across the field wherever he wants to. So that'll be fun to see in a Pokemon base game. Alright, next up, first base, we got Snorlax. First baseman's job is just kind of like the catchers. Stay on their base, catch the ball, get the runners out that are running. Snorlax can easily do that. And if you want to, he could just block the way. He could just stop people from running to first base. That'd be funny to watch. Alright, next up, the second baseman, we got Tangrowth. Tangrowth's arms, they look like they can stretch out pretty far, which is good because the second baseman has a lot of ground to cover. And Tangrowth isn't the fastest, but if Tangrowth grabs the ball like a fast ground ball, you could just whip it to the shortstop, who is next, and that is Scizor. Scizor is a good shortstop because it's fast in order to receive the passes from Tangrowth, because Tangrowth won't be tagging a lot of people out, and he uses claws to just scoop the ball up from wherever. So that'd be easy. Next up, the third baseman, we got Passimian. Third baseman mainly has to have a really good throwing arm, because if the ball goes to them, they have to throw it from third base to first base. So, and it looks like Passimian's got a good throwing arm, considering that's mainly what he does. Tosses around that coconut thing, I think it's coconut, with his pack of other Passimian, and that's what they do. Alright, next up, moving on to the outfield, we got Breloom. Like Tangrowth, Breloom has extendo arms, kind of, and it's a pretty fast Pokemon, so it's able to run around all left field and make pretty good catches and possibly rob people from home runs. Alright, next up, the right fielder, which is Golurk. Golurk is just a massive guy, and he can easily catch baseballs going anywhere, and if he has to, he can remember in one of the Sun and Moon episodes, it shows, and in other episodes like other episodes in like Black and White and all the other episodes they showed, he could retract his fists and legs and basically turn himself into a jet, like a rocket, and he could use that to just fly across the field if he needs to. Then center field, we got Goldango, who can use his gold surfboard to just surf all over the field, considering he's very fast, and he could also use that golden surfboard to levitate, so he could just fly up and catch high fly balls. It's as simple as that for Goldango. Now, finally, the designated hitter of the team, we got Girder. His whole thing is he swings around on a metal bar. How hard would swinging around a baseball bat with that be? I don't think it would be hard. And that'll be the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you got this far and you like the content, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, whatever you want to do, and see you all in the next one.